Hey everybody, welcome to, at the moment, X-Plane 11 and 53176. This is the little Cessna that I am currently training in and just did my first mock check ride and everything went super well. So I want to debrief this flight. It's not very long. Thank you to whoever that is that just followed. I can't see. Titanium Druid. Thank you very much for the follow. So we're gonna debrief this flight in from the GoPro footage, and then we're gonna come back. We're probably not going to do like a mimic of the real flight because the winds today are other direction. So it's reverse ops at John Wayne, which is always super fun to do in the sim. I haven't done it yet in the real world, but it is so uncomfortable that I'm excited to play with it a little bit. So let's do the debrief first. So again, this is the first mock check ride. This was on Monday in the plane that you're looking at right now, but just the real version of it. So here is Monday's flight.
Squadron.
Alright, you got the brakes?
Advisory.
Yeah, my brakes.
Alright, you got everything.
Runway
goes me.
assignment,
Bye-bye.
Central runway, hold short instruction. All departing general aviation
That's
aircraft
funny.
contact
I would move up
clearance
just so I
prior
can put
to
Julie Fox in the hangar.
Okay.
Taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey. John Wayne Airport HS information whiskey. 2353 Zulu. Wind 240 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 24. Dew point -1. Altimeter 2991. Visual approach is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20 left. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for the Southwest United States available on high walk.
Dew point in the negatives.
Or fly
Nice.
service
Dry.
frequencies.
It is nice.
Use caution for bird activity.
That
in
dry
the
just
vicinity
because the
of
temperature is super
airport.
low, but it's certainly a
Use
lot
caution
drier
for
than it
multiple
was over the
trains,
summer,
Various quadrants.
which is nice.
Advisory. All aircraft reach Michael runway assignment Central runway hold short instruction. All departing general aviation aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to
Taxi.
taxi. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Advise on initial contact. You have
John Wayne
information
Airport
whiskey.
HS information whiskey. 2353 Zulu. Wind 240 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear.
Lima, Roger. What's your type light support?
This is a Papa India Alpha Tango slant uniform.
I'm sorry, Papa what?
Papa India Alpha Tango slant uniform. Typischer Alpha.
That's a pipistrel.
Papa India Oscar Tango, correct?
Papa India Alpha Tango.
Okay, stand by one.
Let him finish with this guy
Yeah.
first. So,
November 74 kilo.
what I want you to do is I want you to get us out to the practice area, either Dana Point, El Toro, wherever the hell you want to go.
Okay.
Then I want you to go some clearing turns, get us up there.
Okay.
Do slow flight.
On departure,
Turn slow flight into a power off stall.
Okay.
Turn the power off stall into a power on stall.
9er and
Okay.
And then we'll reassess.
0256 is the squawk.
Number 4 kilo.
What altitude will you climb to?
You parked in the east
3,000.
on the same side as the terminal?
That's all I need to know.
Yes, west side county tie down.
I'm sorry, are you on the side of the tower or the side of the terminal?
On the side of the tower.
There you go.
Roger,
East
that's the
side.
west side of the field. Contact ground when you're ready for
Oh, wait,
taxi.
no.
Good day.
Tower, west side.
Thank you.
John Wayne clearance, Skyhawk 53176 via our departure request.
53176, gentlemen, clearance. Good evening. What can I do for you?
We're a Skyhawk 172 slant Gulf. Got information whiskey at ACI West. We'd like flight following to the El Toro practice area via the El Toro departure. 53176.
This is a 53176. Turn left handing 080. Maintain view for at or below 3,000. Advisory frequency 124.1. Stand by for a squawk.
Just wait on the read back.
Squawk 0275, system 176.
0275. On departure, that's left heading 080 out of below 3000. Departure frequency 124.1, squawking 0275 53176, and we're over at ACI West.
That's 176, we'll be back correct. Contact ground for taxi. Good day.
Ground for taxi, see ya. Okay.
John Wayne ground, pushback is approved, tail south.
Push approved, tail south, Alaska 509.
So if there's anything that would be good for me to verbalize to you, let me know. I guess I know. Or
You can do the entire thing silent if you want to, or you can...
is that kind of how they do it? Like the
some
examiner?
people say everything that they're doing. Some people say nothing that they're doing. It will always be in your benefit to talk more than talk less.
Okay.
Because that way, you know, the examiner will be able to be like, okay, so he noticed that, he's just not, you know.
Is it all right if we pull forward a bit to let our company into the gate?
Alaska 509, it's up to you, sir.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Fine, Mr. Needy. I was enjoying it flapping in the wind.
Johnny Ground, Skyhawk 53176 at ACI West with Whiskey Taxi.
What's the Wixie?
53176, John Wayne ground, taxi via Bravo 2 tower run up.
Bravo 2 Tower Run up 53176.
With Wixie?
Wixie. Well, at least I didn't say whatever that last time where I flipped it.
With a Wixie.
I have Bravo and I'm on Charlie.
That was beautiful. Nice radio call, Bill.
At 4 Kilo Lima.
Clear to the left, clear to the right.
Continue to gate 11.
Thanks for not running over the bump.
You're welcome. All right, we have a beautiful day for flying.
It's nice, man. Good one.
We have winds that are not the usual 4 knots down the runway.
It will be by the time I come back.
Probably. It did kick up the previous ATIS, or MESAR, was 7 knots at 220, and then it went to 9 knots at 250. So it got a little bit, you can't even call it spicy,
How
but
exciting.
9 knots is kind of funny.
9 whole knots, oh no.
Yeah.
Whatever shall we do?
This your buddy?
Student?
Yep, I think that's him, right?
I think so.
Because his car is there, he is on the plane.
Yeah, that's him. Hello. Hi, Jerry.
That was a couple of nice landings.
Got his wife with him or something? No, looks like just him.
Oh, thanks for that.
Couple of nice landings. Ouch, man. Ouch, be nice. I taught the man to land that airplane.
Whoa.
Found it.
It's true. Hello.
Found the ground. Well, I guided him towards the proper way of landing that airplane. I am proud to say that when I landed that airplane, all 3 landings that I have in that airplane, I didn't bounce any of them.
That's good.
I did 3.1 of them.
I mean, that gear is pretty stubby, right? Is it kind of bouncy?
Yeah, it's a very speed-sensitive airplane. You have about a 5-knot window where it lands nice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is that that Pipistrel that you were looking at?
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
A little Alpha guy.
Yeah.
Request taxi to Westside Parking.
Cessna 5466 Delta John Wayne ground, taxi via Bravo to Westside Parking.
Via Bravo to Westside Parking, 546.
The amps didn't really drop there. Alright, that's fine.
Hang on, let me say that again. I got the throttle.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, just did pull for it.
Ground Mooney 2010 Victor, clear 20 right at Golf, request taxi to parking Baker Street. Yep. Mooney 2010 Victor John Wayne ground, taxi via Bravo to Baker Street parking. Bravo to Baker, I'm going to wait for that Cessna to clear the Bravo 10 Victor. Mooney 10 Victor, go ahead and start your taxi. Cessna 66 Delta, follow the Mooney.
Follow the Mooney, 66 Delta.
You can't follow the Mooney, they're going opposite directions.
Ground Skyhawk 53176, continue.
And November 53176, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, 53176. That's a nice Bonanza.
Yeah, it do.
Clear to the right.
Yes, sir.
Clear to the left. Minus the little circus going on over here. The GA circus.
Taxi west side parking.
One of everything.
November 204 Lima Papa John Wayne ground. Taxi
204 Lima Papa. Yeah. So close.
That's what that Bonanza is.
Lima Papa.
204 Lima Papa. It's on the tie down side too.
So close.
Right?
724 Kilo Lima, run up complete.
And a P can become an E really quick. There's our twin.
Runway 20 right, Bravo.
The owner of this airplane sold that airplane to the flight school.
6 monitor, frequency 126.8.
Monitor Tower 268 53176.
Runway Tower, EPS 2930 is approaching Lemon for 20 right.
EPS 2930, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Land on 20 right, EPS 2930.
Is he saying UPS?
Uh-huh.
That's the big dude?
Yeah, it's UPS 75.
Oh, there he is.
That monstrosity out there.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was kind of looking for a light.
This is 53176 John Wayne Tower. At Kilo, cross runway 20 right, hold short, runway 20 left.
Okay, 20 right, crossing at Kilo 53176 and holding short 20 left at Kilo.
Alright, right's clear.
That's right.
And verify that was 53176.
That was 53176.
Or 176, thank you. Contact Tower 119.9er.
199 53176.
Aha, and here we have the importance of call signs.
Did I not say it?
Germany Tower Light Sport 724 Kilo Lima, taxi 220 right at Kilo.
Over to 3 Mike Lima, radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Roger, Captain 3 Mike Lima, thanks.
Go to other tower. Hey. There we go.
Tower Skyhawk 53176, holding short 20 left at Kilo.
Cessna 53176 John Wayne Tower, roger.
We got a guy.
I will withhold my judgment then in his case. I suppose he's on to something.
Yeah. Like, cool story. What do you want me to do about your tower?
Exactly.
Something.
Yep. I flew home on one of those yesterday.
Cessna 176, traffic left downwind Cessna, runway 20 left at Kilo, line up point.
Line up and wait 20 left at Kilo 53176.
Oh, that would have been great if you had just let it land.
I don't. Oh, there he goes. There's our buddy.
Oh, yeah, way out there.
Yeah.
Whee, on the upwind.
Cessna 176, Cessna on the upwind is in left close traffic, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 left at Kilo 53176.
Cessna 614, traffic off your left, 750-70, Evan sight.
Good.
That traffic
Good. Lights, camera, action.
Maintain separation, caution, wait, turn space, your discretion, runway 20 left, clear.
That was a little close on the
Clear for the option, Cessna
timing there, but
Behind him?
we're good. No, in front.
Oh, you ain't gonna catch him.
Okay, everything is in the green. It's alive.
We're just to let you know that 75 is now going around.
Well, we hear you, Cessna 614.
Don't hit the birds.
Me?
Yes.
Don't hit the brakes?
Don't hit the birds.
Oh, the birds. I said don't hit the brakes.
I can give a shit about the birds.
Yeah.
Don't hit the birds.
Yeah, the birds is where we...
The birds can
Hey, buddy.
yeah, birds could get very exciting in a hurry. Birds. Where's Iowa when we need them?
Birds.
Forever corrupted.
We'll never be able to hear or watch that movie without thinking of Iowa.
Right?
Birds.
Whoa. Good job clearing into the turn.
Thanks.
Cessna 176, radar contact, maintain view throttle below 3,000, altitude.
700 climbing, 53176.
Cessna 176, got a SoCal departure, good day.
All right, departure 53176, see ya.
Cessna 3 Sierra Pop, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend down, you call.
Alright, so that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
You gotta get, you gotta pick a speed and hold it.
Yeah.
Stationary 992 Delta Whiskey.
Go fish.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 1100, restricted 3000.
Skyhawk 53176, SoCal approach. Roger. Resume navigation up to your discretion in the practice area.
Okay, ONAV will be at 3000, 53176.
Roger.
Oh, look at the smoke. Ugh.
Yeah.
Cessna 5 Charlie, Sierra Turn right heading 330, Victor Ziles, approach runway 30, descend and maintain 4000.
Gross looking.
Also great. We're lucky we didn't get anything flare up out here.
Yeah, I know, I've been kind of... Well, there was a little fire over the weekend off the 91.
Oh, was there?
330.
There's just a little guy.
Can you squash it real quick?
Right, 330,
Yeah.
vectors for final approach, descent 4000. 345 Troy Sierra.
SoCal approach, Sport Star, 241 Bravo Mike, 5 miles east of Volterra Airfield at 3000, landing at John Wayne with information whiskey.
Sport Star 241 Bravo Mike, squawk 0207, IDEM, proceed to signal peak.
0207 IDEM, 1 Bravo Mike.
Stationary 2 Delta Whiskey.
And other than that guy maneuvering when we were in the Bonanza the last time, none of these flights we've really had any traffic out here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sport Star 241 Bravo Mike, radar contact 3 miles southeast.
What heading do you want to be on right now?
I was at 090.
Okay, so you want to be on a 090 heading, just going that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you were still bugged for 080, so.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go slow flight into a power off stall, into a recover, into a power on stall.
If something is going to happen during your recovery of the power on stall, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be something you haven't seen before.
Okay.
Sport Star 1 Bravo Mike, travel 1 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound.
Provided the power on stall is good. If it's good, then something will happen.
Looking 1 Bravo Mike.
Cessna 176, traffic east, 3 miles west southwestbound inbound John Wayne to Sport Star 3000, descending.
We'll be looking for that traffic, 53176.
Go to 35, just to separate.
Okay. And we'll be climbing to 3500, 53176.
I have created a monster in you. I literally was cleaning the mic as you were saying.
Yep. 1 Bravo Mike.
Alright. Yeah, your altitude is fluctuating. It's showing 32, 33 for a little while, so that's why I keep asking you.
We have the traffic in sight, 1 Bravo Mike.
Bravo Mike, let in John Wayne, altimeter 29901.
He is descending though, right?
Eventually.
1 Bravo Mike.
That's one of Sunrise's airplanes, so who knows what it's
Sport Star 1 Bravo
going to do.
Mike, contact John Wayne Tower.
And I don't mean that as a slight against Sunrise, I mean that as an observation of students. Hey, there he is. 176 has traffic in sight.
This 176 header.
Glad you went to 35.
Yeah.
Seriously, 9 Kilo Tango, connect SoCal approach 125.3.
2538, 9 Kilo Tango.
Mahalo 806, connect approach 125.3.
125.3, Mahalo 806.
SoCal approach, Harmony 377 Yankee Golf 4900 over Lake Viejo, inbound John Wayne with information whiskey.
Army calling approach again.
Harmony 377 Yankee Golf, 4,900 over Lake Mission Viejo.
Okay, so I'm gonna make I'm gonna start with a left clearing turn and then a right clearing turn, so we're set up going away from all the action here.
Okay.
Are you UH1?
Negative.
SoCal 943 Whiskey, squid down to 1.4 and request 3,500 Oceanside. Army 3778 Golf, C-type aircraft.
He thinks he's saying Army.
Man, that smoke is horrible. F you.
And where are you landing?
Right?
John Wayne.
Army 3778 Golf, squawk 0277 ident.
0277 ident, Yankee Golf.
F you, smoke. Get it?
Yes, I get it, Busy. I get it, William.
All right.
Get it.
Cool.
Oh, dear.
Waka waka.
SoCal, Cessna 753 Golf, Whiskey's level at 6,000. 753 Golf,
Okay, let's, I think 120 might be.
943 Whiskey 2000, request 3.5 Oceanside.
It's the center valley, right? Is that, it's the...
So the valleys actually go like this.
Yeah.
So they're the small valleys here, not the big ones. The big one is kind of...
Okay. Well, 120 works.
But, yeah, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go slow flight.
2 miles northwest bound, Cessna 4000.
Nope, that's not us.
For traffic, Yankee Golf, thank you.
Army 3778 Golf, proceed to Signal Peak, and when able, advise ATIS Whiskey for John Wayne.
Proceeding Signal Peak with information Whiskey 7 Yankee Golf.
Careful.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, are you landing Oceanside Airport? No, sir. 3 Whiskey, we're a U-turn at the tap back to John Wayne, 2,500. Thank you.
That's good because Oceanside Airport's closed. I'm sorry, not Oceanside. The Bob Maxwell Memorial Field in Oceanside, California. Excuse me. So ACS slow flight is just above the stall horn.
Yeah, it's 1.3 VSO.
300,
Yeah,
345,
plus 10.
It is and it isn't.
So it's 52 plus 10, which is 62, which is ridiculous.
Right.
So there's 55.
Slow flight.
Yeah, there's 55.
Right.
There you go, Mr. Examiner.
All right, so do some turns for me and then call it good.
9713 Foxtrot, 6,000
Now, could you climb in this configuration?
This is 9713 Foxtrot.
Could I climb?
Yeah.
John Wayne altimeter.
If I needed to, yeah.
Okay.
2913 Foxtrot.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I mean, I would obviously need to add power, but
Right.
I could.
Well, you could climb for a very short distance.
See you later.
119
without
thank
power.
you.
But then it would get interesting and a descent would occur.
Yes, yeah, that would be a power off stall.
A power-ish stall.
Power-ish.
SoCal approach, helicopter 31 X-ray. I'd like to check on the status of 2503 Delta.
It's a little mush.
Please forgive me while I'm vandalizing my headset while you're doing this. My boredom means you're doing well.
Good. Okay, would you like to see a very boring power off stall?
Not particularly, but you got to show me one.
Okay, here we go. Now there is no altitude, not restriction, but there's nothing on
No
this.
standard for
no
recovery.
standard, yeah.
Yep. You just have to hold altitude while you're entering it.
Okay. Okay, so power is coming out.
All the way out.
This 5 Charlie Sierra, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, 5 Charlie Sierra.
Coming up. Okay, I'm going to maintain this 150 heading and transition into that power off stall.
Okay. My only comment on that last one is clean up faster.
Okay.
Get flaps to 20 almost immediately.
Almost immediately, all right.
And then clean up faster from there.
Okay.
So that's my only comment from that.
Okay.
You were still climbing away from the ground. So.
Connect SoCal approach 125.35.
Okay. Tower, this is going to feel way different than the solo one.
Yep, probably.
Here we go. Leveling 9,000.
Consistent 347 Juliet Alpha SoCal approach. Roger, John Wayne altimeter 29091. Expect lower altitude about 15 miles.
29091, 7 Juliet Alpha.
Ship is 1417 out of 9er on the Disney Victor.
Shipley 1417 SoCal approach. Roger.
Good?
Engine failed. Now what?
Oh, the engine has failed.
Now
Oh, I thought you were like, do it with the power out.
No. No, your recovery was great.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, now the engine just failed.
All right, sweet. So I'm going to go through my checklist. We got that.
You were looking at me like, now what?
135 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 13 Foxtrot.
I'll make sure we don't get intercepted here.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to, mixture full rich.
348 Mike Echo with whiskey for John Wayne.
What's best glide speed?
Just 348 Mike Echo SoCal approach. Roger,
68.
Peak altitude discretion.
Helicopter 31 X-ray is...
It's 68, but I have my landing spot picked, and if I let it glide too much, I'm going to overshoot it.
Okay.
It's this road right here.
Yeah.
So it just goes all the way on the east side of that development.
It is cold.
So I would bleed off as much speed as I can going this way, and then just left face it right there. That's pretty nice, right?
Yeah. There's some serious terrain inclined to that, but you'd be okay.
Yeah.
And SoCal 3
see what you got.
Echo inbound signal peak.
Okay. How low do you want me to get? 1200?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Altitude discretion. It is whiskey.
Luckily or unluckily for you, you picked an uninhabited area. So.
Yeah. And luckily now that the engine isn't starting, I've got a ton of altitude for that landing spot. Almost.
Make sure fake engine failure doesn't turn into a real one.
Almost too much.
Yeah.
Sirs.
Yeah, 176. We'll be descending low altitude here and get back to you in just a bit.
Say that again?
53176, just give me a heads up. We're descending low altitude. You can disregard the low altitude alerts.
Cessna 53176, Roger, thanks.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do we have to commit to the landing on this pass?
No, we don't.
So why are we committing to the landing on this pass? You got enough room to turn around again?
Yeah.
Well, you had enough room.
I still do.
Cessna 348 Mike Echo, contact John Wayne Tower 119.9er.
19.9, good evening, 8 Mike Echo.
And the good thing about picking this, which is I made the split decision to not go for the 5, because if there's minimal, like the 5 is fine, but if the landing spot that I did pick doesn't work, I have other options on this side.
My power real quick.
Okay. That quarry is not one of them, though.
Not really.
1417, connect SoCal approach 125.35.
2535, 1417.
Gotta watch out for that crane. Okay, now here I'm going to S-turn down. I'm going to add a second notch of flaps in here.
So I'm going to have you go around from here at this point.
Right now?
Yeah, go ahead and go around.
Okay.
And offset that way, just to keep us away from the houses.
Okay.
So what I would have done real world, you did great. I'm happy with that, more than happy. What I would have done real world is I would have actually...
like emergency descended?
I would have done an overhead brake for it. So flown over the head at the top, and just enter into the downwind over that side, actually, put it on my side.
Yeah.
Enter the downwind like that, and then kind of just come down on a normal approach, and then instead of lining up to descend over the hill that you're over here, I got the controls real quick.
Your controls.
So see that hill right there?
Yeah.
Right there, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're going to land on the straightaway, you'd have to fly in over that hill.
Right.
So instead of doing that, I would actually fly over the road. You have the controls.
Yeah, my controls.
I would actually fly over the road as I'm on my approach.
Okay.
And just land that way. And the goal would be to touch down as soon as you get to the straight portion there.
Yeah. So you would take the energy that we had from the altitude and then use that to do the brake instead of trying to glide it down on the one shot.
Because it's really hard to judge distance and energy remaining that way.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do a break into the pattern, once you roll out on the downwind, you'll have a pretty good idea of how far off you need to go.
Yeah.
You know. So let's climb back up to
7.3.
27.3.
Let's do
Good.
2,000. We'll find something to do turns around to point on.
Okay.
Then maybe we'll climb up to 3, do steep turns, and then head back.
Okay.
Princess 7 Juliet Alpha, turn right heading 160.
There's a clearing, I mean, there's a
160,
little interchange that they're working on here.
Okay.
There might be something I can spot to do a turn.
Alternatively, giant water tower.
Yeah, there's two right here.
Always learning.
I'm going to use, okay, that's better.
Okay, now don't set yourself up at a disadvantage just because I pointed that out.
No,
pick what you want.
Yeah, I looked at those and I was like, kind of in between, but that's fine right there.
You're doing the same thing you did the last time we did these two, where you're super close to it when you're starting. So give yourself a little bit more room from whatever you're starting on too.
Okay.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 24352, level at 6,000.
Princess 7 Juliet Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 347 Alpha.
Okay.
Alright, 24352, SoCal approach, rudder. And when able to advise Long Beach is Victor, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Alright, we'll let you know when we have Victor. We'd actually like to request the VOR 352.
So what'd you pick?
Rudder, expect that.
I got the nipple on the big water tower.
3 Golf Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 3 Golf Whiskey.
You can feel the wind pushing me on this side.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of wind today. Makes this a challenge. You did start on the downwind though, which is good.
Yeah, to go for 753 Golf Whiskey. I'd like to request the RNAV Zulu for runway 30 on Long Beach.
Plus 3 Golf Whiskey, Roger, expect that.
Roger, 3 Golf Whiskey, thanks.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 24352.
Looking at the breadcrumb.
Let you know we have information, Victor.
It's way easier for me just to cheat.
Princess 7 Juliet Alpha, turn left heading 130.
1307 Alpha.
Distance 352, flighting 330, Victor's ILS approach.
330, 352.
Yeah, this is much windier than the last time we did it.
Oh yeah.
352 has Victor, and we'd like to request the VOR 360.
It's cool being able to actually feel it though and recognize.
Yeah. So make adjustments, right?
VOR
Yeah.
30 approach.
Expecting the VOR 30352.
And I want you to give me 3 rotations around it.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Princess 7 Juliet Alpha, proceed direct Oceanside.
Direct Oceanside, SoCal. SoCal approach, Moody 4422 Hotel with you, 5,900.
That's a fun call sign. 4422 Hotel.
It is fun. While I'm doing this, part of the ACS when I was reviewing it, on all these maneuvers, one of the knowledge portions of it, so it has like knowledge and skills.
Sure.
kept saying like purpose of maneuver.
Yeah.
And I could like make shit up on what I think the purpose is on some of this stuff, but is there like a kind of universally accepted answer for this? Like, I mean, this I would imagine is just coordination and understanding. Like it's a demonstration more than like the stalls are an actual applicable skill, right?
Yes and no. One of the other things that this is pretty good for is making constant radius turns in the traffic pattern.
352 to center maintain 4,000.
On a windy day, especially.
Yeah.
Places other than Southern California where they actually have wind. So, yeah.
And normal traffic patterns?
And normal traffic patterns, yeah. So, yeah, that's usually the purpose that I use outside of SoCal. So, forget it. That's about as close to perfect as you can get.
Yeah,
get up to 3,000. Forget it.
That looks awesome.
That's amazing. I'm taking a screenshot of that. All right, yeah, give me the 3. Give me some steep turns.
5,000.
I'm going to give you an unusual attitude or two.
Okay.
Then we'll head back. Sound good?
Sounds like a Planonis.
UPS 902 SoCal approach, center maintain 6,000.
Sure.
You got it, Jobin.
That was 4723. Descend via the
Did you just call me Jobin?
Maintain
Birds.
5,000.
Big old birds.
Birds.
I thought that was a plane for a second.
Whoa. Birds.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did too. I should clarify, by the way, the overhead brake I was talking to you about was not going to be like a 45 and pull.
Yeah.
It was going to be like, okay, we're overhead the landing point, I'm turning into the downwind. Like, I should have said an overhead approach, not an overhead brake.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. It wasn't going to be like, all right, 3, 2, 1.
Like, I can do a flame out pattern in this thing.
Yeah.
But
Smoke on and working.
exactly.
And your type aircraft?
And brake. 3 seconds. Brake. Brake. Brake.
Uniform. Say that one more time.
This guy is having a rough time tonight.
Poor guy.
No.
I think if you slowed down just a hair, that would help.
He's a little jivey.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to do a...
Papa India Alpha Tango.
Is there a bobblehead in there?
No, there's not, unfortunately. Sorry, Finbar.
Papa India Alpha Tango.
Okay, so we're going to do a steep turn to the left.
Okay.
Squawk 025.
I would accept that the area is clear.
Half an hour ago. 724 Kilo Lima, Roger. Squawk 0274 ident. 0274 ident. 4 Kilo Lima. UPS 902, Heavy Connex, SoCal approach 135.4. 135.4, UPS 902. Guys 4723 to center maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, guys 4723.
Oh, nice job. Got a little slow on the entry, but you fixed it.
Okay, cool.
So, you want to do one to the right as well?
Yep, do one to the right.
All right.
Yep.
Hang on. Slow down.
Cessna 3 Golf Whiskey, turn left heading 250.
Let's fix both those first.
Okay.
Left heading 250, 3 Golf Whiskey.
That's an easy one to do. Okay. Initiating to the right.
Roger. My buddy is currently hitting on this girl that I was into for a long time, and it's really funny. He's sending me play-by-play.
Skywest 4723, Connex SoCal approach 125.35.
2535, Connex, Skywest 4723.
Good recovery. A little shallow, though.
Yeah.
All right, so roll me back. We're going to reset starting here.
Okay.
And you're going to give me another one of those.
All right.
You're making way too big of power changes.
November 724 Kilo Lima, radar contact 9 miles northeast. Dana
Good.
Point.
Just turn over to south.
Expression,
Start
John
from
Wayne,
south.
altimeter 29901.
29991, 4 Kilo Lima.
Sky 3760, 8.6 descending via Disney 4.
Sky 3760, SoCal
Alright,
approach.
pause.
Okay.
Something changed in the last 15 minutes. What changed? Because you were flying like a frickin' champ 15 minutes ago, and now you're like,
I don't know. I don't.
Alright, well, let's try it again.
4424 Hotel, SoCal approach.
Maybe it was just a brief moment.
Is restricted area 2503 Alpha
Okay.
and...
Initiating to the right.
Good.
Alpha's hot, surface to 2. Delta is cold. Cessna 3 Golf Whiskey, connect SoCal approach 125.35.
2535, 3 Golf Whiskey.
Skyless 3760, reduce speed 190, then descend and maintain 6,300.
190, then 6,300, Sky 3760.
Mooney, T2 Hotel, connect SoCal approach 127.3.
127.3, T2 Hotel.
Okay. What do you think?
Cessna 352, turn left heading 300.
I want to do another one.
Okay, I agree with that. What are some of the issues you saw with it?
I don't think I was good coordinated with the rudder.
Okay.
Was one thing.
I think you're using too much rudder.
3760.
Think too much.
21.3, if that's what you said. 21.3.
What was that frequency?
Skywest 3760, 21.3.
21.3, Sky 3760.
My major issue, well, two issues are right here.
Okay.
This was a product of this.
Cessna 352, reduce speed 10 knots.
Your bank angle, you went to about 55 initially,
352.
and then slowly worked towards 30, and then slowly got back to like 35, but you never really held 45.
Okay.
So focus on the bank angle as well.
Okay.
If you would. So try another one.
Okay. Going to the right here.
So, because your left one looked great. Your right one was left a little bit to be desired.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. To the right.
SoCal, 943 Whiskey with you. 2.5 for John Wayne with whiskey.
So add 100 RPM. And stop thinking about airspeed.
943 Whiskey, SoCal approach. No problem. Produce request.
That feels better already.
Yeah. All you gotta do is add 100 RPM and hold your altitude, and your airspeed will behave.
After Dana Point, where
If your airspeed's going down, it's because you're climbing. If your airspeed's going up, it's because you're descending. Airspeed is the product, not the cause.
Okay, that's fine.
Better. You're still a little shallow on
Yeah, I would notice that too.
There's 45.
The 352, turn left heading 250.
You can feel it now too.
Yeah.
250.
Granted, you need a little bit more back pressure for that, but
Yeah.
cool.
Oh my god,
I think that's okay. We'll fine tune that a little bit.
Okay.
You're okay for now.
Cool.
Awesome. I'm gonna get weather while I'm giving you unusual attitudes.
Okay.
I have the controls.
Your
Just
controls?
cover your eyes.
Okay.
And we'll do a full
This information whiskey.
full thing here. I have the controls.
Okay, your controls. My eyes are closed.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below.
Oh, that's some good G-ing right there.
Recover.
24352, maintain 4,000, contact SoCal approach 125.35.
Oh, I done hurt your head.
Maintaining 4,000.
Nice.
Contacting approach 225.
You were like, whoa, what's going on?
That was a weird attitude.
Yep.
That was a weird one, like cresting like that.
Yep.
So yeah. So
I got the controls.
Okay, your controls.
Give me another one. You can debrief it while I'm entering.
All right, yeah.
This one.
Then reduce speed 10.
Yeah. You know, guys, if we're looking at the ground, you want to pull the power out. If you're looking at the sky, you want to put power in.
Right.
And it was like right on the edge of that. So I kind of like put some power in once I got it settled, then you know, coming back down.
All right.
So this is a good one too.
Go, recover. Fly heading 260, maintain VFR, expect ILS runway 20 right approach.
That's one of my favorites to do.
It's a good one,
Just leave you level.
You're like, oh my god, what do I do?
Exactly.
Expect ILS 1
All right, do we have Zulu?
I think it was
2779, contact
I think it's still whiskey, but it's going to change here shortly. Cool. All right. Yeah, that'll work. First one was good.
Here's 1 Mike Sierra.
Second one was just fun. I just wanted to see what you do.
We're going to get on 3,000.
Cool.
All right, let's head back here.
All right. Do we get the ATIS?
Yeah, call it whiskey.
Okay. All right. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. We have whiskey. Like to head back to John Wayne.
The 53176, ready to proceed to Signal Peak, altitude your discretion.
All right, Signal Peak 53176.
Cool.
Oh man,
that first one was good. That was
a really good one.
1.8 G pull.
That was a really that was weird.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Well done.
Well, what I did is I started the pull, and then I added a little bit of power, and then I started swimming on the rudders.
Here's 1 Mike Sierra,
because you could do both of those sensations at the same time, like that won't bother you, but
Yep.
as soon as you add the third dimension and something else has happened, it's like brain shut down.
It felt like those roller coasters when you go down, you gain some speed, and it's that second one where you're like you don't know if you're gonna make it.
Yep.
It was like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
And then I stop you right at that sensation.
Yep.
And it's like, good luck.
Yeah, that was good.
You know. Unfortunately, this isn't an aerobatic airplane because what I like to do in the simulator sometimes when I'm giving unusual attitudes in the sim when I was back in Illinois, and then occasionally in the jet if I'm working there with someone, is that I'll give them one like this.
Oh,
inverted and upside down. So
do you continue it or do you try to go back?
Exactly. My thought process is push, roll, power, pull. Right, so you push the nose to unload the wings, you roll as hard as you can over, then you pull power to idle, and you pull up.
Yeah.
So, if I get a chance to fly something aerobatic with you or in a sim, then I'll show you that.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully I'm going to get checked out in the one guy's T6.
Mooney 22 Hotel?
Yeah.
Ideally.
Cool. That'd be nice.
Or not T6, his Decathlon. T6 eventually, but Decathlon for now. I used you as an example today, by the way.
You used me as an example?
I was like, yeah, my student Bill, he's got like 60 hours a time, but like 1,000 hours of flight sim time, and his instrument skills are freaking awesome. Because that's what the guy we were flying with today was. His thing was instrument skills. And the guy's recommendation was go find a simulator somewhere. Just fly it. Build those instrument skills in a flight simulator. Ideally something that's faster than a 172.
Yep.
And reestablish those skills, then come back to the jet.
It freaking works, man. If you're disciplined enough to stay with it.
And treat it like it's actual instrument work.
Yeah.
Then yeah. The thing is like Flight Safety Long Beach in the Citation 5 program is the hardest simulator course I've ever been through.
Wow.
And I mean, I've been through 4 initials and a recurrent now across both CAE and Flight Safe. And Flight Safety Long Beach Citation 5 initial was the hardest one I did. Far and away. Hands down. And it's just because of the way the program is set up and the very low quality of the simulator.
Yeah.
So, makes it tough.
Which is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20 left. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for the Southwest United States available on Flight Watch or
Flight Service.
Flight
Watch doesn't exist anymore.
Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport.
Just be like, you know that the digital ATIS is broadcasting something that doesn't exist anymore, right?
Advisory. All aircract read back all runway assignments and all runway instruction. All departing aviation aircraft contact every prior to taxi.
Correction, 26.8, they're all on 26.8 now.
Okay, 26.8, 53176.
Flight controls.
Air controls, I was going to hand it to you, but it's fine.
John Wayne Airport ATIS information X-ray.
X-ray.
053 Zulu. Wind 220 at 6.
220 at 6, no excuses. Tower hello, 53176, signal peak, close traffic, X-ray.
Jet Center 82, runway 20 right, lines wait, travel 5 miles final, going 737.
Okay, understand, 20 right, line up and wait, and we'll be ready.
That is 32. That is pretty.
Cessna 53176, John Wayne Tower, make left traffic, runway 20 left, change my frequency 126.8.
Thank you, sir, we're on local 1, left traffic 20 left, 53176.
And the helicopter calling 1900, signal peak, say call sign and request.
Helicopter 2331 X-ray, with X-ray, requesting landing at pad 4.
Scout 3760, turn left to Echo, ground 120.
My spidey senses are tingling. He just said helicopter signal peak 1900.
82, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, jet setter 82.
Helicopter 2331 X-ray, John Wayne Tower, squawk 4300, ident, John Wayne altimeter 2991.
Nothing.
Looking 2991, helicopter 31 X-ray.
American 2779, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Good news is that's an R22, so it's really slow, so you're probably winning.
Yeah.
He's going to pad 4, which is the one by ACI.
Not our side though, right?
What?
East, ACI East, right?
Yeah, no, west side.
Oh, the west side.
Right, X-ray, rare contact.
All the sheriff's helicopters depart to and from pad 4.
4700, helicopter 31 X-ray.
Alright, so you're below now.
John Wayne Tower.
That's good.
Across runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Alright, first thing I want to see is a soft field.
Soft field, okay.
Clear to cross 20 left, hold short of 20 right. Southwest 1785.
Jet setter 82, contact departure, good flight.
Good day, departure, good day, thanks, jet setter 82.
You're probably aware, but you got a pretty large flock of birds.
Yeah, if you're in, you know, the middle of nowhere with a 1,000-foot pattern.
From the west.
Thank you.
I was trying to listen to what his birds were. I think he said 100 to 200 feet
Mike
from the west. Anyway, continue.
The plus or minus 100 feet on the pattern altitude. If you're in the middle of nowhere and at 1,000 feet.
Runway 20 right, line of weight, traffic 5 mile final.
Yeah, that's fine. Being 100 feet low here is a little bit
different.
Sketch.
Until you go to Santa Paula and they have a 600-foot pattern altitude.
821 Mike Sierra, John Wayne Tower.
There was a place in...
Field in sight, and make straight in runway 20.
There was a place in Illinois that I used to go to that had a 400-foot pattern for one of the runways.
Whoa. 176, extend downwind, you'll be following traffic on a 4 mile final Cirrus.
Okay, we'll extend it downwind and we'll look for that Cirrus 53176.
Alright, Tech 2779, turn left to Echo, ground 120.8. See ya.
So that guy was cleared straight in.
Yeah, straight in, look for Cirrus.
So those should be bright LEDs.
Cirrus 1 Mike Sierra, runway 20 left, clear to land.
821 Mike Sierra, request the right.
November 1 Mike Sierra, roger, and change back to runway 20 right. Runway 20 right, clear to land.
Understand, clear 20 right, clear to land, 1 Mike Sierra.
Cessna 176, base is approved. Cirrus traffic on 3 mile final is for 20 right. Caution jet blast, Boeing 737 between runways, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land 20 left, and we've got that Cirrus inside 53176.
Southwest 1785, pull up.
We're looking for closed traffic.
Southwest 1785.
Cleared you to land.
31 X-ray crossover, the control tower out above 700, right traffic, pad 4, clear to land.
Crossover 700, pad 4, clear to land, cover 31 X-ray.
172, 20 right.
Plus 172, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, continue, traffic may be holding in position.
You can get him?
Yeah, I got
Horizon 2759, contact departure, good flight.
Horizon 2759, switching.
176 for the option.
Cessna 176, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Helicopter traffic mile east of the field is westbound at or above 700.
That traffic's inside 20 left, cleared option, 176, thanks. Alright.
Okay.
Solved.
Out of my way, 737.
Helicopter won't be a factor on the go.
Lightsport 724 Kilo Lima. Approaching signal peak for landing with X-ray.
Lightsport 724 Kilo Lima, John Wayne Tower, make left traffic.
Love a soft field with an obstacle.
Left traffic for runway 20 left.
That's how they usually come.
Yep.
Tower November 887 Mike, inbound visual 20 right.
Or 887 Mike.
Just keep it above his tail.
Continue, traffic be holding in position.
20 right, continue, so Mike going.
Clear.
172, helicopter traffic be landing at the base of the tower, runway 20
got
right.
him in sight.
Land 20 right, Southwest 172.
I'm going to get your flaps on the go.
Okay.
Birds.
Nice. Nice, I'm giving you flaps 10, give it full power.
At full power.
Flaps indicate 10.
Okay, 4 green. And we're up.
Nice.
Oh,
Turn
boy.
it into a go below him, go below him, go below him.
Cirrus 1 Mike Sierra, stay parking.
Nope, you need full power. Give it full power. Just go below him. There you go. Now you're clear. Climb.
Cirrus 1 Mike Sierra, turn left at hotel, cross runway 20 left.
Yep, you bet. Reconfigure and climb.
Okay, climbing.
Off at hotel, cross.
We've got good speed.
181 Mike Sierra.
Flaps are coming up.
Crossstream 7 Mike Mike, disregard traffic in position, runway 20 right.
Got some kind of movie poster off our right.
Alright.
Flaps are coming.
10, give it full power.
Full power.
Flaps indicate 10.
Okay, 4 green. And we're up.
Nice.
Oh,
Turn
boy.
it into a go below him, go below him, go below him.
Cirrus 1 Mike Sierra, stay parking.
Nope, you need full power. Give it full power. Just go below him. There you go. Now you're clear. Climb.
Cirrus 1 Mike Sierra, turn left at hotel, cross runway 20 left.
Yep, you bet. Reconfigure and climb.
Okay, climbing.
Off at hotel, cross.
We've got good speed.
181 Mike Sierra.
Flaps are coming up.
Crossstream 7 Mike Mike, disregard traffic in position, runway 20 right.
Got some kind of movie poster off our right.
Alright. Where's the sand things from Star Wars with that orange sun? Alright, I'm going to count that as 1. Nice job.
Cool, yeah.
Good job on the transition.
Yep, thanks.
So, split-second decision.
Yeah.
I told you to go under him because when you started climbing, I realized we weren't going to outclimb him.
Okay.
So.
Light support 292, Sierra Charlie will be ready at the end.
I'm cool with that.
Light support 292, Sierra Charlie, John Wayne Tower, roger. Cessna 176, traffic 3.5 mile final, parallel ways of Gulfstream, before traffic in sight.
We got the traffic in sight, 53176.
Cessna 176, maintain reverse separation, caution, wake turbulence from them and departing Boeing 737, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, 53176.
Okay, likely to still be one between the runways.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to hit our discoloration.
Let's go ahead, no flat landing on this one.
Okay. Request direct to Heli Stream X-ray.
Over 3 Mike Lima, John Wayne Tower on request.
The busy.
Oh.
Well,
Freeway traffic.
Mike,
holy
down
crap.
Cessna has you in sight, maintaining visual separation.
7 Mike Mike.
Tower, 943 Whiskey, 0 feet gap out with X-ray.
It's a big ass Gulfstream.
Whiskey, John Wayne
it's
Tower,
a 550.
20 left.
Left traffic 20 left, we'll go, 3 Whiskey.
Used to be based at
172, turn
ACI.
left to Echo Ground 120.8.
Left and Echo Ground, southwest 1272.
Cessna 176, caution jet blast Boeing 737 between the runways.
Insight 176.
We're doing a no flap, right?
Yeah.
So question for you.
Yeah.
Why are you adding power? Look at your airspeed.
United 1023, John Wayne Tower,
Yeah, we're hauling ass.
runway 20 left.
Get that freaking nose up.
20 left, United 1023.
United 1023 at Lima, cross runway 20 left, hold short runway 20 right.
Cross 20 left,
Go
hold
around.
short 20 right, United 1023.
South 1785, runway 20 right, line for wait.
Lap away 20 right, southwest 1785.
Cessna 176, you're following a light sport, ahead and to your left, inbound on the 45,
Insight.
1400.
Insight 176.
He's going to be really slow in the pattern. Just
Charlie,
keep that in mind.
15 degrees,
Yeah, okay.
follow your left crosswind, left close traffic approved, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff,
Cool.
Sierra Charlie, ready.
That was good. I haven't done a go-around in a while.
Yeah. I was hoping you were going to initiate that.
20.8.
Left to Echo.
Was it just too fast?
Way too fast.
3 Mike Lima, pad 4, clear
You were
for
about
takeoff, proceed
15
direct
knots
close,
fast over the numbers. He's off your left wing now. Nope, look for him first.
So the 1785, caution for a flock of birds, midfield, right to left, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 1785, we got the birds in sight, clear for takeoff 20 right.
Let's make this a short field.
Runway 20 left,
Okay.
clear to land.
Runway 20 left, clear to land, 4 kilo Lima.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, you're number 3 following Cessna traffic.
And then after this short field, I'm going to give you another opportunity for that no flap.
Okay.
United 1023, runway 20 right. Actually, hold short, runway 20 right.
Hold short, United 1023.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, and extend your 15-degree upwind. You're following Cherokee traffic over UCI 1700.
2 Sierra Charlie, roger, we've got the traffic.
United 1023, runway 20 right, full length, blind for weight, report departing southwest in sight.
Southwest is in sight, line up point 20
If that guy lost an engine right now, he would not make the runway.
176, you're number 2, following that light sport traffic, indicating 30 knots faster. Give them a little room. Caution light trims, departing Boeing 737, parallel lane, runway 20
let out a little bit.
option.
All right, clear for the option number 2. We got the light sport in sight, 53176.
Indicating 30 knots slower.
630 base to final visual, runway 20.
Oh, he's also...
Did you say indicating 30 knots or 30 knots slower? Because 30 knots I can see for sure.
Yeah, he said that he's 30 knots slower.
Wow. Contact departure, good flight.
But he's 30 knots slower and a freaking mile out.
Yeah. Separation from southwest.
He would 100% lose shoreline, or he'd be landing off field if he lost takeoff.
Yeah.
Right, clear takeoff, United 1023.
Tower 3 Whiskey, no joy. Number 2, where is he?
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, you're number 3 following that traffic there, downwind past the freeway at 1000. Currently at your 12 o'clock.
And we're going short field, so we can keep it slow.
Alaska 630, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Fly a base.
20 right,
God, that's so stupid.
Yeah, he would just straight up be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That airplane weighs 700 pounds. Why are you that far away from the airport?
Number 5, Papa caution wake trims, departed Boeing 737, traffic's a 5-mile final. Early right turns approved, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 5 Papa.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, traffic is wing up, left base at your 11 o'clock.
Roger that, 30 Whiskey. Base traffic is at Wood Final.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, traffic 4-mile final, parallel is a Boeing 737, report traffic in sight.
All right, so this would be okay. We got an offset that's...
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, approved. Caution wake turbulence. You're number 3 following that Cessna off your left runway 20 left, clear to land.
And we don't have anybody in between, so we should be able to spot this.
1023, contact departure, good flight.
1023, good job.
What's your touchdown point?
The discoloration.
Sierra Charlie, traffic 3-mile final, parallel is a Boeing 737.
Okay, we're good here.
We have the traffic and we'll maintain the visual separation.
Where's that guy coming behind me?
We'll find out shortly.
You're number 3 following the Cherokee downwind ahead, runway
20 right behind our flaps.
Clear the option 20 left, 2 Sierra Charlie.
Number 4 Kilo Lima, turn right at Juliet, hold short, runway 20 right, remain this frequency.
Turn right and stop.
Alaska 630, traffic on base, parallel way, traffic on downwind is Cherokee, then a Cessna, both having sight maintaining visual separation.
Alaska 630, roger.
November 4 Kilo Lima, hold short, runway 20 right, remain this frequency.
Hold short 20 right, remain on frequency, 4 Kilo Lima.
Number 5-2 Papa radar contact, maintain VFR conditions out below 2,400, say altitude.
5 Papa 700.
Number 5-2 Papa, contact departure, good flight.
5 Papa, gang. Tower 3 Whiskey, base to final, alongside of number 2.
Cherokee 30 Whiskey, they're on the runway.
Roger that.
I was trying to be too close.
Yep, you're trying to be way too precise.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
It worked. I mean, I didn't bust it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I mean, I appreciate that.
But
yeah, you were trying to be too precise and too slow.
Yeah.
November 4 Kilo Lima at Juliet, cross runway.
That'll work.
It wasn't, I'm not like not happy with that as a short field, but.
Yeah, no, it'll work. Gets the job done. Checks the box. Excuse me.
It wasn't.
Let's see another no flap.
It wasn't the prettiest thing ever.
630, turn left to Echo ground 120.8.
Good day, and with the no flap, if it's good, we'll call it a day.
Okay.
John Wayne Tower, Sirius 4904, we're 3 miles outside line. Sirius 4904, John Wayne Tower, caution Lake Terminus, following Boeing 737, just touched down, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Now we can fly our pattern.
Yeah, there's still one that you're following. That would be...
That Piper, I can see him right there.
There's the Cherokee, that's the 172. he's in the pattern, so...
The guy in the base, right?
Yeah. He's close traffic, and you're currently failing your check ride.
Duke 1, John Wayne Tower, southwestbound, pad 4.
Exit.
Actually southeast.
Duke 1, fly southbound, I'll call your southeastbound, turn pad 4.
There you go.
Roger that, pad 4.
And check right passing.
And we're back.
30 Whiskey at hotel, cross runway 20.
Nope.
Hold short, taxiway Bravo.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yep, sorry.
I do appreciate that.
Habit.
30 Whiskey, contact ground 120.
So, remember with a no flap,
Cessna 176,
lots of
number
trim.
2, following a light sport, passing off your left. They're also in the pattern, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left. We've got that traffic in sight, number 2 behind him, 53176.
Lots of trim, less power for a zero flap landing, because remember you have a lot less drag.
Yeah, I got to manage the speed more with those two things than the flaps.
Right, lots of trim and significantly less power.
We're clear there.
Where's the slow guy?
He's right over the freeway right now.
See that guy, so you're eating him up a little bit. Good job stopping yourself from going to add power there. I heard you reaching for it.
Yeah.
You're doing just fine, and you're even a little fast still.
Yeah. Fix that with a little trim.
Duke 1, southeastbound turns approved.
Duke 1's turning southeast, thank you.
Still a little fast. There you go. That'll do.
And Duke 1, radar contact, say altitude.
Duke 1, come up about 900 feet.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do every landing exactly like that. That was beautiful.
Cool.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Man,
we don't.
Good for you.
Yeah, we want to high-speed
really
taxi this part.
Right. Yeah, do every landing exactly like that.
Cool. We're going to be going to ACI West 53176.
Cessna 176, Cirrus traffic's on a 3-mile final. Turn right at hotel, cross runway 20 right, then contact ground 120.8.
Okay, crossing 20 right at hotel 53176. We're looking for that traffic.
Okay, I got him.
Got him. Okay.
Roll it.
Number 2, Sierra Charlie, traffic 2 mile final. Parallel runway is the Cirrus, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Someone, dude, a couple weeks ago during my study sessions, just in a Piper Archer, just punch it doing this.
Awesome.
Threshold braking on the other side.
I love it. That's awesome. Hi. Here he is.
Ready, go.
Yeah, we're waiting on the rampers. They just showed up.
I'll say 630, roger.
Sorry.
Ground Skyhawk 53176, clear 20 right at hotel straight into ACI West.
Skyhawk 53176, downwind ground taxi to Bravo to parking.
Bravo 2 parking 176, see ya. Feels good to end on a good one.
You are very, 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 very close to check ride ready.
Sweet.
Got to polish up the steep turns to the right.
Yeah, okay.
You got to do probably another no flap.
Yeah. Do they have you do that?
Soft. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, another no flap, another short and soft. Probably give me an engine failure in the pattern too. Probably give you some non-power plant related emergency. Yeah, go from there.
Cool.
So I'll call Jeff and see what his schedule looks like.
Sweet. Well, like, this part reminds me of it, going briefly back to your simulator comment. It's amazing. You know, you complained about it being hard, you know, in the plane when you go from one to the other. And those flight safety things, I think, I mean, I know are definitely geared more towards training you on the procedure of flying the plane.
Yeah.
But for instrument, for private, for maybe even like commercial stuff, you're not going to replicate any feeling of flying in a home simulator.
Right.
You know, and maybe not even in something multi-million-dollar articulating
I
thing.
can tell you that that simulator is really great if you're running checklists. But outside of that, it's awful for everything. It flies just close enough to some airplane, basically.
Yeah. But being able to load up an X-plane and come in and out of this building, you know, is like, it's unbelievable how much of a difference that makes to your brain when I've like done this all week.
Citation 76 Juliet Tango request.
Juliet Tango?
76 Juliet Tango. Bye.
Am I back? Are we back? Yes, we're back. Hey, frickin' sweet. Okay. Now it is simulator time. Druid, thanks, man. So this is just like I was saying in the plane there. Same oh crap, wrong camera. Same building, same plane. Here, I mean, this is right where we just were, taxiing down between the hangars, hanging right here, and stopping right there. So it's crazy because when I'm sitting in the plane in that location, it's just, I think that I've done it all day long. It's unbelievable. Is your plane still there, Ryan? Yep, still there. You left it running. Is it still? Yeah, it's still on, huh? Those poor cylinders. Did you guys simulate an engine failure? Yes, we did simulate an engine failure, yeah. Yeah. Right after a power on stall. Okay. Let's see what the situation is here at John Wayne. Well, thanks everybody for watching the debrief there. Where are we going here? Let's get the yokes out of here. All right, I need to check fuel first. Half tanks. Let's give ourselves more than that. Let's do 18 there, 18 there. And we'll get this to be 0. There we go. Okay, so that's awesome. Are we still north? I haven't even looked at what the real one's saying. No, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that all this stuff is clear. Recharge, sure. No, I want to stop auto start. I want to stop it. All right, master alternator on, beacon on. There goes Ryan into the hangar. And it's apparently just going to start itself now. So there's no way to stop the auto start. So we're just going to have to sit here. we go. Okay, mixture in, throttle cracked a little bit. Avionics. That switch somehow is on. Fuel pump. 1, 2, 3, and that's good. They're coming out there. And quick glance at that. Start, you little bitch. Avionics coming on.
San Luis Tower, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha.
40 Juliet Alpha, San Luis there.
San Luis Tower, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha. With
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra. John Wayne Airport, 8 to information, Sierra. 0053 Zulu. Wind 040 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Temperature 22. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3009er. Arriving and departing runways 2 left, 2 right. Visual approaches
so it's
in use.
a little dry right
VFR
now.
departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Information, Sierra. What is happening outside?
Can we get a wind check for Camarillo, Project Alpha?
Indeed, 060, 24 gusting 33.
Thank you.
We...
That's your 1524, descend to maintain 6,000.
Let's get back here. Where's the winds? What are the winds doing elsewhere? What's Ontario look like? 14 to 22? Dude, something's going down. Holy crap. Yikes. So Ontario is 14 to 22. That's exciting. Riverside is 1426. That's more exciting.
That's your 1524 heavy, turn left heading 160.
San Bernardino is 8. Alright, let's go to Riverside. Let's do orange departure.
That's your 1524 heavy. Sorry about that. It's heading 330. I was looking at it upside down.
Do you not see that iPad? It's not connected, that's why.
That's your 1524 heavy. Make it 150.
No, I'm just keeping the constant
66574, turn left, heading 340.
San Luis Tower, Warrior 40 Juliet Alpha, 3 mile final, runway 29er.
Sir Juliet Alpha, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, 40 Juliet Alpha.
21.
For 5 Bravo Yankee, clear direct Palmdale, resume on navigation. That's your 1524 Las Vegas Airport, 11 o'clock, 10 miles. That's your 1524, clear visual approach, runway 8 right. Number 66574, 4 miles from Peg, turn left heading 290, maintain 4,100 till established on the final approach course, clear our nav, runway 27 approach.
Wait for that read back. Joe and clearance, good evening, Skyhawk 53176, VFR departure request, when able.
Sorry, say your last part again, it was Stefano.
Knew it.
Yep, direct PAG now, cross PAG at or above 4,100, cleared our nav runway 27 approach.
Yeah, we're gonna want the orange departure for that one.
Okay. Metro 1524 Heavy Connect Las Vegas Tower, 119.9. For 53176, I heard you in there, I'll be right with you.
No problem.
974 Tango Alpha, how was the wind? Charlie Foxtrot to the ramp and street.
Charlie Foxtrot's a ramp, and looks like our ground speed is about 35 on the final there.
Nice.
Las Vegas Tower, Metro 1524 Heavy, it's a visual approach from a drive.
Metro 1524 Heavy, Las Vegas Tower. Good evening, wind 030 at 12 runway 8 right, clear to land.
Runway 8 right, clear to land, Metro 1524 Heavy.
Las Vegas Clint, good evening, Southwest 1414, information Tango requesting IFR to a snowy way.
Southwest 1414 Las Vegas clearance on request. Number 53176, you want to throw that request at me one more time?
Sure, John clearance, Skyhawk 53176, Charlie 172 Slant Gulf, information Sierra. We'd like flight following at 3,000 feet to Riverside. We have Sierra at ACI West.
53176, roger, on departure, flighting 080. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3167.
Okay, it's departure, right heading 080 at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3167, 53176.
53176, read back here. Southwest 1414 is clear to the Chicago Midway Airport, Cowboy 8 departure. Gallup transition on its filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 3755.
Southwest 1414, clear to Chicago Midway, Cowboy 8 departure, Gallup transition as filed to climb via SID, squawk 3755.
Southwest 1414, read back here.
Johnny Ground, Skyhawk 53176 with Sierra at ACI West, taxi.
53176, roger, squawk 3167.
3167176. Forgot that. Pink.
53176, right 20 right taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right via Bravo Kilo 53176.
You're to the runway, right? Not the run-up?
We'll stop at the run-up as well, 53176, sorry.
Sure, no problem. 40 Juliet Alpha, Alpha to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Is it not?
40 Juliet Alpha, what's the ramp on your frequency?
The windsock here. Yeah,
66574 connect Riverside Tower 121.0.
That may have been. And Johnny Ground, we're looking at 040 on the winds at 7 knots. Are we using 2 left, 53176?
We are indeed. That was a test. Runway 2 left, taxi by Bravo Delta.
Bravo Delta 2 left, 53176.
See, I can never get used to that. LA is east too. It's all messed up.
I can't even say 2 left.
Yeah, neither can I.
Riverside Tower, Cessna 66574 is on the RNAV for runway 27.
Number 66574 Riverside Tower, good evening. Wind 35017, gust 26, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, 66574, thanks.
I don't even know. I don't even know what the run-up is on this side either, and I drive by it like every day. I can't even say 2 left.
Pull up. Pull up.
Did I miss another? Did I miss somebody that was following? I apologize. Ooh. Is it not popping up? Oh, it is. Atomic Vagabond, thank you very much for following. If I missed you, I apologize. If you just followed, I think I got sidetracked there and missed saying thank you. Is there even a run-up down here? South? Yeah, there is. Southwest run-up. Where is that at? Yeah, LAX sticks with they were doing that this morning. There was a tailwind. I think it was like a 7-knot tailwind, and they were still landed normal. I just don't even know where. Like, I don't recall seeing it like in. Okay, yeah, because this is the ring road is like right around here that I drive nearly every day. But I don't really know.
That's your 1524, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 4, and what are you practicing?
Southwest run up. It's like
I want to take the first available gate. We'll across 26 right at Alpha 4, was it? You meant for 1524 heavy.
Yeah, affirm. Cross 8 left at Alpha 4, and you can take Charlie 4 straight into the ramp, monitor ground point 1. Good night.
Thanks, take Charlie and over to ground. Thank you very much. Meant for 1524 heavy.
Jumping ground, Skyhawk 53176. Can we get the orange departure leaving there so we're not crossing over to right? 53176? I think he's gonna probably do that. It's like my brain just stops there for a second.
For 53176, absolutely. Fly heading 330, maintain VFR at or below 2,400.
Okay, departure heading 330 and we'll be at or below 2,400, and we're ready to continue taxi 53176.
53176, roger, on my 2 left, taxi Bravo Delta.
2 left, Bravo Delta, 53176.
Number 125,
what's
Bravo
up, Jeff?
Yankee, connect Joshua, approach 126.1.
This is like flying at a new airport. I have no idea where I'm going. We've got our clearance, all the way down to Delta. If you use Delta normally, you've done something very wrong. That's so funny. All the way down to Delta. Whatever. I definitely hope I get a chance to experience this in real life. There's so many guys that fly out of John Wayne for years and years.
125 Bravo Yankee, Joshua approach, Palmdale altimeter. As soon as I find it here, 30-9er, question 3031. 303.
Goldsy, I hate you. If the winds are still up, try right traffic on 2 right when you get back. It's so weird. Yeah, it really is bizarre. Are you the... Well, I'm the guy that flies the Cessna in the simulator almost exclusively, if that's what you mean. All right, we're on local 1, so let's get that going, and then 28.1. But being called a Cessna guy, that's kind of sad. Where are we, Delta? Jumping tower, Skyhawk 53176, holding short 2 left at Delta. Did you get timed out?
53176, John Wayne Tower, wind 0401, way 2 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 2 left, 53176. This is weird.
Orange Falcon 505, Tango Charlie, I-4 Torrance.
Approaching runway 02 left.
Action.
Entered runway 02 left. 5,600 feet remaining.
Yeah, it's weird because on the when you're doing the pattern for 2 right, there's so much airport that you are flying over. It's very weird. Unlike the other side where it's, you know, like freeway, grass, and then
505, Charlie Palm Springs, clearance clear to Torrance and Printing Airport. Get the usual 1 departure to Palm Springs, asphalt, confirms KO7 arrival. Departure, correction, maintain 7,000, expect 12000, 0 minute departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 6671.
Yeah, this is
we're clear to Torrance. Cathedral 1 Palm Springs that is filed.
That is not a very high deck angle, and we're still flying
12 and 10,
at 1,500 feet from it.
126.7, 6671.
Caution.
Certified Tango Charlie, read back, correct.
Why is my plane not working now?
Taxi with Tango.
Number 176, your radar contact. Contact Soka departure.
Alright, departure 176. Why is my plane not turning?
Southwest 1414 Las Vegas ground, way 8 left.
Oh good, my
Taxi
yoke is
via
broken.
Charlie, Bravo 5, Bravo, Alpha 8.
How did that happen? Okay, I have to fix this. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 1,200 restricted, 2,400.
Skyhawk 53176, SoCal departure, maintain appropriate view for altitude, leaving 2,500, resume navigation.
ONAV at or below 2,500, 53176?
At or above.
At or above 2,500, 53176. Okay, I need to fix this. This is really bad. We're gonna be above 2,500. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176. We need to pause for 1 minute for a system issue.
No, 176 Roger, just report when you're resuming.
Alright, we'll report 176. So if I push forward on the stick, it goes left. That's not gonna work. Good God. That's why you check your, see that? Yeah, roll. That doesn't work. That's so funny. No. Yeah, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I was distracted by our departure. And, you know, like, why bother? But there you go. Then that, yep, I guess. And then prop, I don't. Let's ignore that. I did the usual flight sim, not doing a full run-up, and it cost me. Okay. There we go. There we go. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176 with you.
So 176, thank you. Resume navigation.
ONAV 176. That's what run-ups are for. But you'd think, I mean, same thing with the real airplane. You would think that your controls wouldn't get randomly swapped out. And also with you, Geneva. So Riverside is super frickin' spicy. 26 knots, this is gonna be a disaster.
Southwest 1414, Las
Let's see what the
Vegas,
autopilot can do with this.
30 at 12, runway 8 left at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff. Sir, 574, taxi to parking via Alpha, have a wonderful evening.
Heading and altitude. You can tell how much it's working by watching this thing dance. Dance, trim wheel, dance. Do the dance of your people. Let's get bobble. Oh yeah, it is not good. That'll make you puke. Let's cut the corner here. It's my cute little town off the left wing. Let's check the weather one more time at Riverside. What's the... Gusting only 11 knots, so that's exciting. 28.8 is the Ace.
Conditions, clear. Temperature 16. Dew point -22. Altimeter 3016. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
27.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee. Riverside Municipal Airport. ATIS information Yankee. 0053 Zulu. Wind 350 at 17. Gust 26. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 16.
Yikes.
Dew point -22. Altimeter
Yeah, it's
3016.
on Monday it was really
Arriving and
smoky
departing
too.
runway 27.
Southwest
Visual
1414,
approaches
contact
in
departure.
use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
So what are the directions
Advise on initial contact. You have information Yankee.
Southwest departure, good evening, Southwest 1414 out of 4000, coming
Riverside
via the
Municipal
Cowboy.
Airport. ATIS information
Southwest
Alpha.
1414, Las Vegas departure, radar
0153
contact.
Zulu. Wind 360 at 12. Gust 23. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 15.
Temperature 15. Dew point -350. You are now in the freeze dry. Yeah, this is the stock. This is stock mesh with the ortho, obviously. This area looks a little bit flat to me color-wise. Like, it's too pale green-ish. That looks a lot better. But yeah, I would love a little contrast boost on that too. But yeah, I haven't bothered with any of the mesh updates, because this is plenty fun. Gusts 26. Yeah, the ortho has mesh, but it's just like whatever is downloaded with. It's not its own mesh.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Good evening, 07.
Good evening, 07. Admiral Entropy, thank you very much for the subscription. 2 months. I really appreciate it, man. Glad you're here. Let's see. I think Brad might be on an overnighter tonight. This is going to be pretty exciting. Man, it's been a while since the weather down here has been this crazy. We had to deal with a bunch of crazy rain and wind I mean, really for like 3 or 4 months. It was super crazy for this area. And then the summer was just mild and awesome. Yeah, you like a little bobble bill? Finbar is a magician. Well, it's kind of calmed down with the bumps, at least. Autopilot isn't freaking out too much, but it is crosswind correcting a lot.
Sky 176, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35.4, 53176, yeah.
Southwest 14.4, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Switching to Los Angeles 2462, Southwest 1414.
What was the ATIS that we had? I forgot.
Clear. Temperature 15. Dew point -22. Altimeter 3018. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual approach is in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Is it whiskey?
Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 3000. We've got information Alpha at Riverside.
53176, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 3014, and Alpha is now current.
Yeah, we have information Alpha 53176.
0505 Tango Charlie, runway 31 left, X City Alpha.
Gotta have whiskey. Okay. 010 at 2, 3, according to this. So 27, I don't know where they're getting that from. 3-4 would be better. Or 09. Alright. Did she say...
505 Tango Charlie, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, wind 2808.
Is now current. Now I want whiskey. I kind of want some whiskey too. I will have some when this is over. Yeah, probably coming off.
Hawaiian 35, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Sheet here and find that. Yeah, I would love runway 34. I have no idea. It's just some warehouse. There's a bunch of warehouses in this area, so you can kind of see right when the ortho gets covered by that object. Yeah, there's a ton of warehouses and industrial stuff around here. Is auto-genning in something goofy. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, Riverside in sight.
Skyhawk 176, thank you. Squawk VFR, contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
Alright, 210, squawk in VFR 53176.
5 Tango Charlie, contact SoCal departure.
Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 53176, 3 to the southwest with Alpha close traffic.
53176, Riverside Tower to left downwind, runway 27, clear for the option on the go, make left traffic, report midfield each time.
Okay, we'll be left downwind for 27, we'll call you midfield 53176. Let's...
176, just confirm you're cleared for the option. Report midfield each time. On the go, make left traffic, report midfield each time. You don't have to report this time.
Okay, cleared option 2753176. Where is the stock? Okay, so we're gonna go just straight crosswind landing here. Awesome. Look at that. That's crazy. just a 90-degree crosswind. Okay, what is the over-under that I land all 3 tires on the runway surface? They're super fun, which is why I'm not saying, hey, how about 3-4? Straight down the runway. If this was in real world, you give me 100% success rate. That is very kind of you, Ryan. I say there's about a 60% chance that I land all 3 wheels on the hard stuff. Thank you, Sonic. We've got a 26-knot crosswind. It's really 16-knot crosswind, gusting to 26. So this base leg will be at a ground speed of... Yeah, it's only 60. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Touchdown inverted. Yeah, well, it's not. It's demonstrated is kind of a.
Tango Charlie, turn left.
Short 500.
It just means that that's the maximum that the plane was tested at. It'll still do more, but. Ooh, oh, whoa. Son of a bitch. Get over. Come on. This thing does not like this. Oh, no, no, no. Stay on, stay on. Does that count? I think I may have grazed some grass. Oh, it is really bad on the ground. Come on. Come on. God, these rudders suck. There's our windsock. That was a mess. Yeah, the old left rudder takeoff. Thank you, flight simulation. Okay. Yep, still using garbage pedals. Thank you for remembering, Sonic. Yep. The literal garbage pedals. Literal garbage pedals. Oh my god. Oh, you just watched the Big Bear one? Yeah. It's better than nothing. I just don't want to pay for something else. Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, left downwind 27. We're going to make this a stop and go.
Skyhawk 176, runway 27, clear for the up.
Cleared option 2753176.
05 Bravo Yankee, contact
This is a
Los Angeles
tactical
Center
stop and go, by the way.
134.65.
Oh man, it is. The attitude of this thing is at right now is crazy. This is one of the airports I have yet to go to in real life. What did you do to your forehead? Looks like you're bleeding on the right side. I think it's just my hair.
Southwest 1414, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32. 34 is 32. Southwest 1414, affirmative.
On your way to Torrance right now, nice.
Sir 125 Bravo Yankee, Los Angeles
right,
Center, Daggett
make this one a little
altimeter
bit nicer.
3034.
Yeah, I think it's just my hair. Does it look like it's bleeding? Oh god, here we go. Okay, here we go. It does not like doing this heavy crosswind correction. Oh, that's full right aileron right there. Left rudder. Right windward side down first. That works. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit better. All right, tactical stop and go. Okay. Left rudder. Don't forget the left rudder on your takeoff. So ridiculous. No, that was a pilot's pausing the TV. How was the Redbird? I mean, the actual controls are probably much better. Okay. Tactical for whiskey. No, that would take a longer stop and go. More time than I have. Alright, so actually paying attention helped out. Yeah, this downwind, it does not like this downwind at all. Riverside Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, left downwind 27. We're going to be straight out to the west on the go.
So 176, you said you're going to be departing the pattern next?
Yeah, affirmative. We're going to be departing to the southwest, 53176.
So 176, roger, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear option 27, 53176.
05 Tango Charlie, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Power off. Try to toss the anchor out here.
0505 Tango Charlie, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 3014. Cross threats at maintain 8,100, correction, and 210 knots or less. 05 Tango Charlie, cross threats at 8,000 and 210 knots or less.
Oh god, it's just getting getting tossed. That's a good descent right there. Okay, this pass seems like it...
58776, SoCal approach.
Actually, at the surface doesn't seem that bad. Floating forever. Had power out that entire time.
58776 here at PilotEdge. If you're at an airport that does not have a clearance delivery frequency, you make your request with the ground control.
It's like, ooh, that had the makings of something fun. Is this runway just very slim? You seem super high on those approaches. Yeah, I was high. I was pretty high. But it also does seem like it's probably pretty narrow. I'm getting just freaking tossed. What does it say here? 5,400 feet, 100 feet wide. Where is it going now?
San Bernardino ground, Skyhawk 58776, IFR, San Bernardino to Ontario.
That was just as soon as you get above a certain altitude.
San Bernardino ground, clear to Ontario International Airport. Runway 24.
This is stock weather. This is just regular
Paradise
weather.
VOR direct.
Neuromancer, have a great night, man.
Departure frequency.
Yeah, stock weather.
135.4, squawk 71.
Because of the fact that I fly in pretty much just Southern California in the sim, it generally
Ontario,
looks like this.
Via the 24
this is kind of
departure, which will be the Paradise, and
wind
then
event.
6,000 feet, frequency of 135.4 and
no
7106, and transponder 58776.
The stock weather.
Sky 776, be back correct.
You got active sky for P3D. Those things are a lot of money. They want so much money for that, and the stock stuff works fine. To me, at least. I don't know. So we're going to get up to 3,000 feet and then give SoCal. Do they normally only work one controller in PilotEdge for everything? Yeah, it's usually, unless it's really busy, they'll only use it's one person for every frequency. It is cool though when it does get busy and you've got like a voice change. It sounds pretty cool. I haven't done a fly-in event in a while, but when there were fly-ins, they would staff multiple people, and that would be pretty fun. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, just over the Paradise VOR at 3,000. We'd like flight following back to John Wayne.
For 53176, SoCal approach, squawk 4271 ident.
Give her a flash too. 4271-53176.
So 176, radar contact over Paradise VOR, Ontario altimeter 3014. Maintain appropriate view for altitude.
Okay, 3014-53176. Feedback is off, so let's get that switched here. Whoa, that's too much. Okay, so now we switch over to John Wayne ATIS. Let's pick this up.
John Wayne Airport, ATIS information Tango, 0153 Zulu, wind 030 at 7, visibility 10, sky conditions clear,
You're right in front,
temperature
Tanner?
Dew point -19er. altimeter 3011. Arriving and departing runways 2 left, 2 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango. John Wayne Airport, 8 Information Tango. 0153 Zulu. Wind 030 at 7. Speaking.
030.
Passenger Charlie, contact circle approach 128.1.
That is totally fine. I know it doesn't. You don't have to worry about overspeeding it. It just like sits there. 28.1 is our next. How do we make sure we're on the right side, I guess?
Number 1 Bravo Delta, Henderson
So
clearance.
weird.
Were you calling for clearance?
2 right.
Roger, standby.
Approach Falcon 505 Tango Charlie.
I haven't done this pattern
505 Tango
since
Charlie,
probably
SoCal approach
March.
John Wayne, altimeter 3011. Fly heading 240, descend and maintain 6,000. Say approach request, advise you correction. Thank you for Charlie. Expect runway 29 right.
This is the freeway from hell.
Alright, 240 down to 6,000. Expect 29 right, 5 Tango Charlie.
When did they take this picture at? That is empty. Yeah, that's weird. It's like Christmas morning or something they took that. Some construction. Little buddies out there. There are our hangars. Let's make sure we get Signal Peak. Follow the toll road. So I don't hear any traffic going into John Wayne. Tanner, you're on PilotEdge right now or no?
TB1 Bravo Delta, clear to John Wayne Airport. On departure, fly heading 180. Redirectors Cresso, as filed, except after golf, will be Hector, KO7 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure
So did you already
frequency
land?
118.4, squawk 3476. Please confirm heading 180 will allow compliance with terrain and obstruction at clearance.
Oh, you're coming in over the bay. You're overhead, got it.
There's 1 Bravo Delta, KO7 arrival, and the squawk code 3476. TVM 5 Bravo, correction, TVM 1 Bravo Delta, amendment to the initial altitude maintains 7,000. And go ahead with the read back when you're ready.
I'll check the map.
TVM 1 Bravo Delta, amendment to the initial altitude maintains 7,000, rest read back.
Okay, I gotcha.
Thank you. Expect runway 35 left. Tower 176, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1, 176.
Sir 5 Tango Charlie, descend and maintain 4,000 and expect visual approach.
Right down to 4,000, expect a visual 5 Tango Charlie.
There you go. There you go, Tanner. SoCal approach, Skyhawk 53176, 3000 with Tango at John Wayne.
Sir 53176, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 3011. Thanks for Tango, expect runway 2 right and report John Wayne Airport Insight.
We've got the airport insight and we'll expect 2 right, 53176.
Skyhawk 176, thank you, contact John Wayne Tower 119.9er.
199, 53176.
Seal insight, 5 Tango Charlie.
Saka 5 Tango Charlie, clear visual approach, runway 29 right, 5 mile final, contact tower 133.07.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 53176, information Tango inbound for closed traffic from Lake Irvine.
Sir 5 Tango Charlie, base.
I just want to go
Sir 2 Tango Charlie, anytime you receive a approach clearance with no speed restriction, it automatically cancels any speed restrictions. Nope. Yeah, if we want you to maintain a certain speed, we'll include that with the clearance. Sir 53176, John Wayne Tower, understand you're looking for closed traffic and a right downwind, runway 2 right, report midfield.
Right downwind for 2 right, report midfield 53176. Ugh, where is this? Where are we flying into? This is weird. God, it looks so funky too in real life. Watching the planes go the other way, it just looks so wrong.
San Bernardino on Skyhawk 58776 is over at Lux Severe SE near Echo IFR to Ontario with Zulu.
Yeah, the airport is right in front. Yeah.
Sir 58776, runway 2 for taxi
it's
Alpha.
that. There's the runway.
If you're next to Echo, you can take Echo 2 Alpha.
This is Blimp Hangars.
Alright, I'll take Echo 2 Alpha after 24 58776.
Which is one of the things I look at in the pattern, the normal pattern. Yeah, shenanigans. It is reverse ops time. So weird. This is X-Plane 11 Storm. Chateau. I like that with the T. Chateau. Storm Chateau. Yeah, it's so rare here that this just seems insane. Everything is wrong. It's not default. This is the GPV 500 airport and ortho, zoom level 17. That actually looks pretty nice right there. It's probably all developed now. Yeah, thanks, man. It's a nice representation of the area. It's a little bit greener than it probably needs to be, but South Miami, what's happening? Alright, we got fuel, mixture, power, lights, master, mags. Where's Von Carmen? There's Von Carmen.
Alright, 35, you're good. How long do you think you'll be?
Let's get down to our pattern altitude.
Are you talking like 20, 30 minutes, or?
Very, very strange. 405, okay. So I guess we're looking at the left side of the back bay.
Tower Falcon 505 Tango Charlie is on the visual for
South Miami, fantastic. Checkride is coming up.
Cohen 35, roger. Approach as requested.
Johnny Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, right downwind 2 right.
Skyhawk 176, runway 2 right, cleared for the option on the go make right traffic, wind 030 at 7.
I cleared option 2 right. Right close traffic approved 53176.
Falcon 505 Tango Charlie, Torrance Tower, wind calm, runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, 5 Tango Charlie.
Right over my office right now.
Heads to ground, 1 Bravo Delta, we're in the FBO parking adjacent to intersection Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
TV 1 Bravo Delta,
yeah, not to put any additional pressure.
500.
Right.
35 left via Alpha 1 Bravo Delta.
Yeah, I don't think there's any chance that you guys won't know when that happens. Ugh, this is so weird looking. What the frick?
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Adone, thank you so much for the subscription. 5 months. 3 month streak, 5 months total. Thank you very much, Adone. Oh, I don't like this at all. This seems like something went wrong.
November 180 for language.
Of course, the left rudder takeoff. Thank you. Explain.
Take.
Okay. So, offset. We don't have Fashion Island to help us out with this offset, so we're just going to use the right hanger. There's Von Carmen, so we'll stay on the outside of that. Weird. There's 850. Left side of the back bay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So there's this is called the back bay, and I'm just aiming for the left side of that. Johnny Tower, Skyhawk, midfield 2 right. Whatever.
November 176, runway 2 right, clear for the option.
Cleared option 2 right, 176.
We're passing out Charlie, expo left on Charlie, taxi to Park Via Alpha. Have a great rest of your night.
Right over my office. It's so funny.
San Bernardino ground, Skyhawk 58776 is holding short on 24 IFR to Ontario Zulu.
Yeah, it's friggin' awesome. I just drive right down the street and straight into the gate. And I get to
take off, 58776.
listen to planes fly overhead all day long.
5876,
I was walking out to my car the other day, right when Brad was coming in, and saw him fly over. Took a picture of it.
Clear for takeoff 24,
Short final runway 0 to right.
so funny. Oh, it's impossible.
Anderson Tower,
trucking to trim in the flight in the
left.
sim. It's impossible. Which is why I usually just use autopilot and don't screw with the trim too much, because it's so easy to get it all out of whack. Because there's no, you know, you're not fighting any back pressure like you are in the real plane. So if it's out of trim and I gotta hold the yoke back in the pattern, it doesn't take as much effort or energy like it would in the real plane. So I just leave it pretty much neutral, and then in cruise just use autopilot.
Calling radio, check my phone.
The cause and solution of all problems, Brad. Friggin' trim. Okay, so there is 50. Turning over. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, well, in the sim, you could think that you're in trim, but you're really not. And then when you let go or do something, it's just like all over the place. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Brad, how many times have you flown the...
Skype 17 runway 2 right, clear for the option.
Cleared option 2 right, 176. How many times have you
flown
flown
1 Bravo to contact departure, Las Vegas.
Going to Las Vegas, departure 1 Bravo Delta.
Flown, sorry, the 2s. Traffic on the 2s. Or I guess 2 right. Storm, that was
Keeping 1 Bravo Delta.
Guy named Finbar
Departure,
made that with
contact,
delivery.
Climb and maintain 15,000.
2. Oh yeah, two left. Yeah, but I mean like flown a pattern like a GA, like in the Bonanza, in the pattern on 2 right. It's so weird. We should, if it's still like this weekend, Brad, we should sneak out for some reverse ops pattern, because this is hilarious. It's so weird. It's weird just flying over so much of the airport before touching down. You don't realize how far back this the little one is. I can't call it 20 left. You got to call it 2 right. It doesn't work at all. Yeah, the 15-degree offset is really funky on both ends, really. And this one, it's funky because you're offsetting into those buildings, so you really probably, even more so than the sim, feel like you need to climb, you know, keep climbing and probably make the turn a little bit sooner. I guess you could probably make it right over the 405 and just split these buildings. But the offset on final is weird. Yeah, technically the offset is mandatory, yeah. I mean, we try to square it off as much as possible when there's no traffic coming, but yeah, they don't want you to fly it squared off. But if you can cheat a little bit if there's no traffic, to just make it not as steep. Like my first CFI really liked
San Bernardino 58776, do you want me going over to approach?
Number 776, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, 58776.
Giant Tower, Skyhawk 176, left downwind 2 right.
Skyhawk 176,
yeah.
runway 2 right, clear for the option. I believe you meant right down.
Yeah, to right, 53176. It is impossible to say that. She's not gonna come.
Caution, TFR ahead.
No, it is not. It is in Disneyland and no one cares. Yeah, like this just feels weird.
Sky 58776, SoCal departure, radar contact. Confirm your squawk code though, 7105.
It depends on what kind of pattern or what kind of approach you're flying to. Like if you're straight into 20 right, sorry 20 left. If you're straight into 20 left, then yeah, they don't expect you to do an offset if you're coming in from Corona or whatever. But yeah, if you're in the pattern, for
affirmative,
sure.
It's a maintain 10,000. Contact Las Vegas approach 118.4 for November 5 Bravo Yankee.
It's just. I'm just now power off every time. This plane is so stupid. Oh my god. It is just power off at second notch.
505 Tango Charlie, lost correction, Torrance ground stem.
Yeah, coming in from that side, I've done that in the sim too, and it's very weird visually, and it's cool visually coming in over the bay, but it is definitely
7,000, depart Cresto heading 360, expect visual approach.
Direct minnow for 20.
Runway 19 right.
Or two left. It sounds just like a completely different airport.
5 Bravo Yankee, depart Cresto, heading 360, vector visual approach, runway 19 right. This cross Cresto at maintain 7,000.
Giant Tower, Skyhawk 53176, midfield, right downwind, 2 right. We'll make this one a full stop. We're parked over at the west side. What am I even saying? Let's see if we can bait her into getting us 2 left.
Check 176, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Put a land 2 right, 53176. This is going to be weird taxiing too.
TV 1 Bravo Delta, Las Vegas. TV1 Bravo Delta, Las Vegas. Approach Roger, Las Vegas, altimeter 3037, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Office.
TV1 Bravo Delta, if you can expect direct
looking at the scenery
from Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, I could have, but it's fine. I don't need to, because I kind of wanted to feel like the taxiing part too, like how weird it's going to be to go down.
Sky 58776,
make kilo.
You
could do the make kilo approach from this side every time. Every time. Still idle, just no power from flaps in.
Sky 776, turn and left, heading 010 vector, ILS runway 26, right approach.
Could have probably started braking a little bit earlier.
Falcon 5 Tango Charlie, clear to Van Nuys Airport, on departure, fly runway heading.
I cleared 20 left
so
at
crossing the Los Angeles 170 radial.
And taxing
then
south
fly heading 180.
The strangest sensations.
Radar vectors
yeah,
radar
weird.
Vectors limbo.
That is
Victor
weird.
64. Santa Monica 125 radial. Santa Monica VOR. As filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Let's listen to this.
Departure frequency 134.9er.
This is a clearance.
Squawk 2244.
Nothing? Is he...
Falcon 5 Tango Charlie, read back correct. Advisory taxi.
I tried to go over to approach, but I guess line of sight wasn't working.
Here 776, turn 10 degrees right. 176, cross runway 20 right at Juliet, taxi to parking via Bravo, monoground 132.25. Have a great night.
Okay, crossing 20 right at Juliet, Bravo to parking 53176. And I'm not freaking... I'm not monitoring your stupid 132.
Entered runway 02 left, 20 right.
I'm not going to do it. I do really love these nights on PilotEdge where debrief a video and then do a short local flight.
TB1 Bravo Delta, Los Angeles Center, common maintains level 280, quad direct tactor.
I really do have to look at the curves of my rudder pedals, because this is just, like, there's no reason why I should just be wandering like that.
United 3753, Los Angeles clearance, clear to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Orchid 3 departure, mice in transition is filed, climb via acidic set, maintain 5000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency.
Got it. Thanks, Geneva. Pew! Las Vegas International Airport. It's so... What's up, Giggity?
Pull up.
Look, Brad, this is a little bit narrower, I think, actually. Or maybe it's just an illusion because it's... Oh yeah, this is... Well, actually... No, that's for sure narrower. Yeah, by a pretty good amount. But still, it's still weird. It's still weird seeing it. It looks enough like it that it is weird. All right, let's kill that guy. So below minimums, when do you find out exactly when, when do you find out the next step? Probably December or January. So pretty quick. I mean, a month will go by really quick. And you get to choose between en route or terminal. The FAA chooses whether or not you get terminal or en route. And it is just like full on roulette, basically. I mean, it's just wherever they send you, you gotta go, right? Which is crazy. Like, you can be in a... If you graduate the academy, you get a list of places the FAA needs staffing, and you choose from that list. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. So you get to choose a little bit. So you get a choice, but you choose from their list. Okay. That makes sense. But it could be... I mean, how big is that list usually? Is it like... a couple of dozen places where you can kind of pick the region, or is it like, here are the 5 places that we need staffing, and it's like, you know, Kalamazoo and BFE, Tennessee, and Alaska. But if it's a good enough list, the choosing gets picked from the highest score in your class first, and then the lowest score last. So it is kind of like a lottery. I didn't mean anything was wrong with Kalamazoo. Just I was trying to think of like a random ass place. There are many things wrong with the zoo. Yeah, no offense to Kalamazoo, but that's just kind of like a rando way out there place. Only thing wrong is winter, I can imagine. Way out in Kalamazoo. Well, then I'll say this, Barstow. It's the Barstow of the Midwest. How about that? It's the Fresno of the Midwest. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. See, my #1 center is Minneapolis, which nobody wants, so hopefully that means I get it. Well, that'd be cool. There are definitely worse places to live than... Well, I guess you wouldn't be in Minneapolis, right? It's like southern Minnesota or something. Well, that's exciting, man. We'll all be patiently but anxiously waiting for whatever happens. That's cool. Oh, they're 30 minutes from your... Oh, that'd be cool. Is it in the Minneapolis area? Yeah, that would be cool. Awesome. Cool, guys. Well, thank you all very much for watching tonight. The debrief was fantastic. Very fun going through those with you guys. I enjoy personally going through them and rewatching them when it's fresh and going over what I did well, what I didn't do well, but you know, I also love being able to have you guys listen in and hear hear Brad's amazing instruction. It turned out really well, Brad. Like just visually it looked really cool, and there were a lot of, like always, good. Your supremely adequate bullshitting was at its adequatest. It was at its okayest. No, it was fantastic as always. So thank you guys. I will be... Well, we'll see. I don't know what the plan's going to be. We're going to probably, or hopefully, do some more ground this week. Probably. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. We get at least 1,000 kids for Halloween. So tomorrow's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be a lot. 1,000 kids in a couple hours. It's insane. But this weekend, Friday, if I either don't fly or have ground with Brad, I'll see you guys on Friday, and we'll hopefully get some kind of schedule for the Checkride soon. My God, I cannot wait. I got the chart supplement today, so I have everything that I need, all the material that I need. So just going through that and prepping all that stuff. And then we'll just do it. Get it scheduled and do it. Freaking crap. All right, you guys are the best, and I will talk to you in the Discord. Have a great rest of your night. Peace!
Cherokee 4 Foxtrot Golf, you can contact John Wayne Tower 126.8. Good day.
126.8, see ya.
Now, let's see, what are we going to do? It's going to be... I think we're going to do this one. We're going to give the Woodies a little bit of a break.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, this is a bad version of it.
Yo, macaron. Yeah, macaron. No.
we gotta get the high def version. Where the hell is it? Did they pull it down?